Historically significant things that happened on March 18th. March 18th is a day historically defined by daring physical and technical frontiers, famously marked by the 1965 mission of Soviet cosmonaut Alexei Leonov, who became the first human to walk in space. This legacy of pioneering extends into the industrial and financial sectors, with the 1858 birth of Rudolf Diesel, inventor of the high-efficiency engine that bears his name, and the 1850 founding of American Express by Henry Wells and William Fargo. However, the date also serves as a solemn reminder of the critical importance of safety in the built environment. The 1937 New London school explosion in Texas, caused by a natural gas leak, remains the deadliest school disaster in U.S. history and led directly to the mandatory odorization of natural gas to protect the public. From the 1922 sentencing of Mahatma Gandhi for civil disobedience to the first free elections in East Germany in 1990, March 18th captures the recurring theme of individuals and nations breaking through structural barriers to forge a new path forward. Let us look at the significant historical events of March 18th, categorized by cultural, educational, financial, physical/mental/relational health, political, professional, social, spiritual, and scientific and technological points of view. Historically significant things that happened on March 18th. From cultural point of view, world's largest art heist, 1990. Two thieves dressed as police officers stole 13 works of art, valued at $500 million, from the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum in Boston. The art remains missing today. Barnum and Bailey's Greatest Show on Earth, 1881. The legendary circus opened for the first time at Madison Square Garden in New York City. The first public bat mitzvah, 1922, held in New York City for Judith Kaplan, the daughter of Rabbi Mordecai Kaplan, marking a major milestone in Jewish cultural history. Historically significant things that National SBDC Day 2026 celebrated on the third Wednesday of March. This day focuses on the educational resources available through small business development centers to help professionals grow their practices. Neurodiversity Celebration Week 2026. March 18th falls within this week, aimed at educating the public on embracing and supporting unique cognitive perspectives. Historically significant things that happened on March 18th. From financial point of view, American Express founded, 1850. Henry Wells and William Fargo started the company in Buffalo, New York, originally as an express mail business before it evolved into a global financial powerhouse. End of the Arab oil embargo, 1974. 7 member countries of OPEC lifted their 5-month oil embargo against the U.S., stabilizing global energy markets after prices had soared by 300%. Repeal of the gold reserve requirement, 1968. The U.S. Congress removed the requirement that federal currency be backed by a gold reserve, a major shift in modern monetary policy. Quote, Historically significant things that happened on March 18th. From physical/mental/relational health point of view. First plastic lens for cataracts, 1952. In Philadelphia, the first plastic lenses were successfully fitted for a cataract patient, a landmark achievement in ophthalmology. Forgive Mom and Dad Day 2026, a day dedicated to the relational health benefits of letting go of past resentments within the family unit. Awkward Moments Day, a lighthearted social observance encouraging people to find humor in life's inevitable blunders to boost mental resilience. Historically significant things that happened on March 18th. The Paris Commune, 1871. Following the French defeat in the Franco-Prussian War, a revolutionary socialist government seized power in Paris, a brief but profoundly influential event in political history. Arrest of Mahatma Gandhi, 1922. Gandhi was sentenced to 6 years in prison for civil disobedience against British rule, a pivotal moment in his non-violent struggle for Indian independence. East Germany's first free elections, 1990. The first and only free parliamentary elections were held in the German Democratic Republic, leading directly to German reunification. Hawaii Admission Act, 1959. President Eisenhower signed the act that paved the way for Hawaii to become the 50th U.S. state. Historically significant things that happened on March 18th. From professional point of view, Transit Driver Appreciation Day. a day to honor the professionals who keep our public infrastructure and transport systems moving. National Public Defense Day, recognizing the critical role public defenders play in the justice system. National Older Workers Employment Week, 2026, highlighting the value and experience of senior professionals in the workforce. Historically significant things that happened on March 18th. From social point of view, Global Recycling Day, an international observance aimed at promoting sustainable practices and recognizing recycling as a seventh resource to protect the planet. Lake Merritt Wildlife Sanctuary, 1870. The first government-owned wildlife refuge in the United States was established in Oakland, California. Historically significant things that happened on March 18th. From spiritual point of view, Holi, 2026. The Hindu Festival of Colors begins on the evening of March 18th in 2026, celebrating the arrival of spring and the victory of good over evil. Jacques de Molay executed, 1314. The last Grand Master of the Knights Templar was burned at the stake, ending the medieval order and creating a lasting spiritual legend. Historically significant things that happened on March 18th. From scientific and technological points of view, first human spacewalk, 1965. Soviet cosmonaut Alexei Leonov spent 12 minutes outside the Voskhod 2 spacecraft, becoming the first person to walk in space. Birth of Rudolf Diesel, 1858. The German engineer who invented the diesel engine was born. His work revolutionized industrial transportation and thermal efficiency. Discovery of Saturn's moon, Phoebe, 1899. Astronomer William Henry Pickering discovered this moon using photography, the first time a satellite was discovered using this technology. Hi viewers, family and friends, how did you like the content of this video? Like the video and subscribe to the channel. Please write in the comments your name and the place you are watching from. Since our viewing family is spread all over the world, it will be nice to know which city and the country you are watching from, so I can say hello to you. Science and technology, reading and listening to the historical accomplishments on this date of those who have gone before us. I, as a professional engineer with interest in structural engineering, energy-efficient buildings, ICF construction, and as Google Docs expert with interest in spreadsheet-based solutions, draw inspiration to ask of myself the million-dollar question, what would I accomplish today? Think about the Japanese practice of Kaizen. Let me know in the comments, what would you accomplish today? Your subscribing to the channel inspires me to post more such videos. Thanks for your patronage. See you in the next video. Sincerely, Yogi Anand.